All right. Should be good. You're going to be good. All right, there we go. We good. Discord, bam. Right, go to thing. Okay, that's all good. Everything's fine. How's it going, Molly? Toyota? Alright, I don't know how the sound is. We're going to find that out as we go. How's it going, Dylan? Oh, my glasses on. My glasses are all busted. I have to repair them. And I haven't done that, so I'm just going to have to squint. Unless I don't want to put them on. My head hurts already. How's it going, Greg? McQuake? Rob? So, we're working more on this today. There's a small part of me that actually wanted to play some Helldivers 2 today, but I want to finish the ship. I've been kind of going crazy on Helldivers 2. So we got about a chunk of it done. How's it going, Bad Kitty and Jazz? How's it going, Pony? I'm sick. So is my wife. It's fun. Kids are fine. I don't know how they managed to avoid it. Just failing at mission races. Yes, we gotta go around. We gotta turn lights on, turn stuff off. So I don't think, a couple of these parts I don't think are gonna be too bad. Get all this garbage out of here, though. Is this open? Can I actually take this out of here? No, because that one thing up there. One thing is what's going to stop me from pulling this out of here. Okay, now comes the time we got to find out how loud it is. I don't think it's... Okay, turn that down. I don't think it's that loud, then I see it hit the red line. It's not good. Okay, that's better. Somebody any better? Nah, not really. Not really. Loaded on the side and that's what messed it up. I mean, that could very well be. Alright, go ahead and get all you out of here. Okay, so right here, this one in particular, I feel like it's gonna be really easy. Because over here is just a giant empty thing. Like, this is just a giant empty thing. That's it. So, I don't expect this side to be too bad. This one is a little bit more intricate. There's a bunch of little small things in here, or big things in here we gotta remove. To be honest, I might as well take these things out now. I don't like taking things for it. I'm not a fan of having to take medicines and stuff. If I have to, it's one thing, but not for sleep. I can't get back there. Alright, well, that's fine. Going random. So the question is, how do I get up to the top? There's not a ladder in here. Ladder on the side? Alright, well, I know I can do this. Whee! That still does not get me up to where I need to be. Nope. Oh. If I go right there. No, I was there, dang it. Okay, we crouch jump. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we just have to get this one out of here. The saves, they help you do things you couldn't do otherwise. How's it going, Chris? By the way. Okay, so we need to remove this part to get down to this. Actually, I think it's just simply I gotta remove these. Move the sides and it'll take it all down. It's fine. Alright. Take all you down, and this thing will be easy to pull out of here. That's it. This. Eh. I like walked into the room to talk to my wife this morning and was like, I feel like I'm dying. And then she's like, I'm sick. I'm like, oh, okay, well maybe that's why I feel like I'm dying. Okay. We can bring this whole side down, right? Yeah, we can bring all this down. We never figured out what this is connected to, did we? Oh. That's fine. Be fine, I'm sure. Oh, right here. I don't know what... Okay, that freaked me out. Wasn't expecting the stairs to come down. Today no, I don't know. My birthday is far away. My birthday is far away. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a limit on how much I can carry. There's a thing that exists in this game. Man, I think I need to turn it down. Fine. Holy crap. There we go. All the things are up there. Holy crap, I actually didn't even think about it, but the anniversary on YouTube actually passed. Not even, yeah. It passed like a week ago. I've been on YouTube for like 7 years now. 8 years now? 7 or 8 years now. I'm actually very confused. I think it's 7. How's it going, Jarlum? Yeah, it was like February 28th. I think that was when my first video went up. Alright, call you out. We're almost done with this. Let's go and Shadow Rapids. In Artervin. Car hunting? Oh god, yeah, that's never fun. That's never fun. I mean, if you're like super rich and it doesn't matter, then maybe, but I don't think that's most people's situations. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that, yeah. It's been that long. Yeah, I get it. Can't get back there, so it's like I need to get these from here. Oh wait, I can't get back here. What am I talking about? Crouch jump. Wait, how come this didn't fall down? Oh, I got these two. Greg gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Greg, for the support. Appreciate it. We're getting all... Yeah, that's something I've already realized. That's something I realized a while ago. Thank you, Greg, for the support. Very much appreciated. Where'd the truck? Truck. Oh, right there. There we go. Car hunting, you gotta want to go Friday. What? Is that the name of, is that a kind of car? I haven't driven a car in years. I honestly don't know. You're taking for an excuse? Oh god, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, we're fine. Everything's good. I'm not focused. It's like we're trying to remember that. I don't know. Last few few cars you've looked at were bought before you even had a chance to look at them. That sucks. Yeah, Wednesday I just was... It was a lack of sleep thing that really kind of got me. And I was kind of starting to feel this crap coming on, but... It's like anytime I get sick, my brain, I super hypochondriac about it. And I'm like, I'm dying! It's basically what my mind immediately goes to. Place in Victoria? Ah, okay. I swear to God, like every time I get sick, it's like, I'm dying. Oh God. Well, I should make my will. It's over. And it's like, it's just, it's normally just a freaking cold or some crap, but it's enough that I'm just like, yeah, my brain just, I immediately go freak out mode. It sucks. Insomnia? Insomnia has been going for years. It's just a matter of like, it's just when it like, I don't know, just getting my sleep pattern completely screwed up. It's a good chunk of it. I mean, if I had the ability to sleep whenever I wanted to, then it wouldn't be bad, but it's a matter of like, you know, I gotta get my daughter up for school in the morning, or take her to the bus in the morning, and just all of that, and so it's like, yeah, I gotta wake up at a specific time, but trying to fall asleep in the first place is where the main problem is. Scored 2K. Plan large break, it never goes fully. And this one is kind of easy, I would say, compared to a lot of it. Like the cascade breaks on here isn't so bad because, you know, it's kind of, there's only so much places it can really go because it's like only held up by a few walls. But yeah, there's multiple times in the series of this game that, like, I'm gonna get a huge thing and then it just takes down 2 things. I'm like, what? Why didn't it all crumble? And it's because I missed one little spot. Scared on this one. Please don't blow up. Ooh. Is there anything down below this? Do I actually have to be worried? Oh wait, I don't want to go down there though. If I go down there, then I'm gonna get stuck. There's no ladder up. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's get up here first before I do that. You're not in college, you sleep in? Yeah. Taxi Life Showroom. Showroom Sim was great? Showroom Sim? I don't understand. Whoa. Alright, that's working out well. There's a lot of crumbling on that. You Sam can only sleep. You can hear is your 10-year-old brother snoring. Oh, that's not fun. Go, gotta take all these little edges off and then it'll all be good. Oh, Supermarket Sim? Yeah, Supermarket Sim was that game is oddly addicting. It's weird. I hated doing retail. Like the only thing that I didn't hate was my coworkers doing retail. And I mean, even then there was occasional ones, rarely. But it's like playing the game is fun. Open sewer? I don't know. I haven't seen anything for it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's still honestly a couple months until there's any sort of update. Like I was looking at some of their past updates and everything, and it seems like there's some time between their updates. So it's a good chance that it's gonna be a while. I'm gonna take to watching the videos. Yeah, it's so weird. Alright. Me all of you. I think all I gotta do is just go down below and we can knock a bunch down now. I mean, I guess I have right here too, but... Oh no, I have this side over here. All this. Okay, and then we just gotta take these off. I'm tired, your thoughts hurt. That's how my brain feels today. Took Tylenol about an hour ago and Went to record Hairdresser Simulator, and the game sat there loading for 5 minutes, and I'm like, this doesn't seem good. So that's not tomorrow. It's either going to be Power Wash or another game I have that's just short. And with Power Wash did really bad, though, is my problem putting that on there. And the other one's really short. I just don't have the energy to record. Work night shifts in retail. What's missing in the game is a drunk stumbling around. Okay. Alright, so that's all separated from there. I think this, I just simply need to remove this and we'll be fine. Oh yeah, and then I have you here. Let's do this while I'm up here. Alright. There we go. This one's all good. There we go. That's all good. I watch videos do. Yeah, it's super big. It's still like to finish that video, or the other half of that video is an hour and a half. Like I did half the video in the, or just cut the video in half because it was so long, and I'm just like, my God. And I truly think it's just I don't think that one's doing as well because I don't think Warhammer has a bigger following. I know it does have a following, and there's a bunch of people that really enjoy it. I think it's super fun, but. Did it say some big objects were destroyed? Because I did just definitely set off an explosion, and I was right, it was not disconnected. I mean, this is still here. That's a good sign, right? The torch eats through the metal like crazy. Yeah, it's awesome. I love unwelding stuff. Honestly, I think the blowtorch is my favorite tool in this game. It's the most satisfying thing. Just watching it just melt through there like butter. So it's so satisfying. Right. Nothing was destroyed from that? Okay. Okay, that's good. All I did was all I did was separate the side a little bit easier for me. And all the little section right there is just removed now. It's okay. Oh, God. You like 4 hours to finish the Thunderhawk on the console? Oh my God. I mean, it was... I went into it thinking, oh, this won't be so bad, but then it was insane. It just kept going. I had literally recorded the video over 3 days. Like, 3 actual days. Because it was just, it took so long that I would get to the point where I'd just be like, oh my God, this game is making me want to fall asleep, which is great because it's the white noise, and that's one of the reasons I like that game. And I just passed out after each time I recorded it for like a few hours, and it was great. It was great. Okay, so if I remove connectors here, I can get the thing down below it. It's not really connected to anything anymore, so I want to make sure to do that first. Okay, so bring you down. Oh, what's happening? What have I done? Oh no, we're fine. I'm gonna have to bring the whole thing down, aren't I? Well, there goes that whole wall, and that's fine. So it's just this section right here. And I can pull this thing out. That's the side of the exploded, so we're fine. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so I can get that one out of there now. And there's one on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely helps me sleep. How's a Rockstar life? Yes. That game, I was dying on the last one. That had me like, the conversation with AI is entertaining. It's so weird. Like, there's a few games I've always wanted to play that are like that because it's always so weird. Especially when the sentient, like, not sentient, when the AI is, like, knowledgeable in the fact that it's actually an AI. Ship where the world just collapses for no reason. Yeah, hearing people's stories about the warships on how, like, it literally would. I think there was at least 2 people that left a comment about how they just walked over a section once, never hit anything. They're just walking around picking stuff up, and the entire thing collapsed. And I was just like, "What? That would suck. That would suck so much." Okay, so I just simply got to remove these 2, and this should be good. Alright. Okay, now I just gotta remove that stuff out, and then we are good, I think. No, because it didn't come down. Why didn't you come down? Because the walls are here? That was you? Okay. There's more Sims that have AI chatbots. Yeah, I think that's entertaining. Yeah, helper for cleanup. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the co-op is coming to this soon, and I'm like, oh my god, that would like cut the time in half on these missions by half. My brain's not working today. You also had that happen to you? Just walking around and just whoop. Like, I don't think I've gone back to finish that thing either. Not yet. I know it's fixed and everything now, but I did some. I was working on the lower level jobs before this DLC. Just trying to get the collectibles and everything. The question is, can I reach this from here? Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to actually break down to it. And one side of you I couldn't get to, right? No, I can call this out. Alright. Just gotta take all the garbage off. Carrying too much. Is it even possible? I don't think this is possible from where I'm at. Go back, toss it over there. Brain goes, the screen of death, yes. Is that gonna be in the way? I don't know. Try to get as much of this off here as I can. Oh god. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but that's what's happening now. Whatever, it's fine. Game did its quick save and froze me in place. Alright, well, you know what? I could do this. Move this part. There we go. Is that it? No, down here. I can't get that one. There we go. Then we do a crouch jump up to here. There we go. Okay, so now I can get the rest of this stuff off here. I'm carrying too much. Oh, it was there. There it is. Dragon's Dogma 2. I applied to the what is it? Capcom Creators Program, specifically so I could try to get my hands on Dragon's Dogma 2. I've never played or heard of the first one until the second one started getting talked about as much as it has. And seeing everything about that game, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, it looks like it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, so I should be able to... That really blew a big chunk out of there. There's just so much debris in that one spot. Good lord. Okay, come and pick that up before... Oh, wow, it blew up all the way over to here, too. I mean, down there was empty, I'm pretty sure. And then all I gotta do is get this one out of here, which I don't think I can because I think it's stuck on. I think this was the one I couldn't get onto the side of. Need to break through here. I need like a vacuum that just sucks up all the pieces super quick. Again, like Pacific Drive style. Alright. There we go. Get rid of... Oh, that just happened. It was disorienting. Okay, so I just gotta saw this part off. It was being supported by the other side. One side was basically completely gone. That's why I wanted to get it out of there as soon as I could, because, yeah, I knew that was not good. We just have a giant hole right here. That thing blew up. Didn't go down as far as I thought it did. Yeah, that was the little explosion that went off. Was the blowing that thing up. Okay, well you're just going in the corner because I don't have anywhere else to put you right now. So just go right here. Or you can do that, I guess. That's not what I meant to do, but sure. I want to do this. Okay, start pulling out the side pieces. That would be very helpful. Is it going well? Not really. I mean, I got sleep, so there's that at least. Didn't have to wake up with kids for school today because it's a weekend, so I just basically went to sleep when I could last night and woke up whenever I woke up. No, I turned off a gas line last stream, but apparently it was not the one that mattered. There's still a little bit of an explosion from it. Alright, let's come up here. There we go. Need to cut this one off. Here's conditions exploding items. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's how I felt it was too. It's like if you destroyed even part of what they were sitting on, it just all destroyed, and that's how I thought it was. But I mean, this time it didn't do that, and I'm not gonna complain. I'm very happy with that. Okay, I don't remember if I need to break anything over here. I don't think I do. Yeah, it should be cut from as there was something here originally. So I think all that's left is to remove the side parts right here, and I can pull this side off, and it'd be easier to throw everything away. I mean, I have nothing else up here, so I can make this entire thing collapse, and it'll be fine. Just gotta work our way down. Oh, that's true. That's true, because I did search for it. It's been a week, my brain doesn't, nope. Just don't remember. Oh, wait, what have I done? We good? Alright. Give me all the ones that are in the way. Chuck you over here for now. Let's bring the car over there and pick everything up later. Basically my plan with that. Explosions, if they destroy the big stuff, can cost you resources, but I don't think so otherwise. Like if it blows, if you see like large objects was destroyed in the corner, then you know you lost something. And I mean, as long as we get the resources for these contracts here, it's really all that matters. And I'm not seeing anything on here that looks like actually a lot of it is just simply finding the items inside the ship and chucking them in the garbage, which my guess is going to be in that big section up there. It pokes up. How's it going, Bubba? New power junctions and gas mains you need to turn off on the biggest ship. I mean, even on here, there's been a lot. I think I've at least turned off 5 or 6 different power things. And that's not really much in the... Like, we kind of did a little bit on the front at the end of the last stream, if I remember right, but not much. Okay, so that's disconnected. Right? You're disconnected, right? No. I missed one. Oh, and apparently nothing on that side's connected, so that's helpful. Do the unwelding of all of this. It's not a word, I'm making it a word. Unwelding. Thread if they are completed due to lack of resources. Does it actually do that? I couldn't remember if I thought that was a thing, but I couldn't remember. Alright. So, are you disconnected enough that I could pull this off? It should be. Guess we'll go find out. No. Royal connectors to the hole? Well, then what have I not destroyed? Judging by that height, it looks like it should be done. Yeah, all those things are good. It have to be this one too, maybe? Did sound like it just moved, maybe. I don't know. Okay, nope, that fully did just move. I could visually see that one move. Alright, so now we can pull the side off. I can put the truck over here and have a place to throw everything to. Is the truck gonna be in the way? Probably. Okay, there we go. Oh, pull this off here. Boom. Love the way they fall. It's so weird. Alright, there we go. Get all that stuff out of here. Been a word for a long time. Just check the grill. The dictionary. Okay. Alright. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Ooh. Oh. Wait. No. Too far over. I chucked it and realized that that may potentially block things. Okay, is there any more out here? I know I threw like several of them over here. Should accidentally crush in your truck. Alright, we'll just back up to here so I can easily see and throw everything inside. Just like that. Okay. Whee! So, I think theoretically all I need to do is remove these side panels here and there, because I don't think there's anything down here. There's this thing, but it'll float even after we remove it. Yeah, so I don't really even need to do anything besides just remove this. Let's grab all this stuff, pick all this, get out of this all the way. Let's go a little freak show. Interaction of the truck, fallen panel, and the crane. It tells you can't pull it down because the truck's in the way. It would be entertaining if like the panel just fell down. But yeah, it'll tell you. It'll let me like you can't do this because the truck's in the way, and it's like oh, carrying too much. Oh, well, you'd even picked anything up. All right. I don't know if I need to remove this part. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna get the sides first and see what happens. Remove all the sides, it should just come crumbling down as one massive, huge destruction and be super satisfying. Oh. Sometimes it doesn't want to register. Splattering the truck. Like it just turns into a pan. Oh yeah, like just as it's starting to get pulled off, drive at full speed and try to time it right. That would be hilarious. Alright, I can almost guarantee it would just make the game freak out. Okay, so we'll remove that section. Oh wait, all the panels are still no, that's right. I forgot about my helpful explosion here. It did remove a lot of the panels. That would be pretty humorous. What? Oh, it's trying to throw it in there. Like, why did it turn green and throw it there? This stuff out of the way so I can even see. All this should be done too over here. Yeah, it's not even there. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking too, is if it fell on the truck as the truck was on there, it'd probably just make the truck cease to exist. Probably just send it to the back rooms. Go, all you. Size nice, there's only 4. Oh, 5. I technically have over there too. Okay, take off this. Oh no, I'm standing on that one. Yeah. Okay, then we do need to also saw through this stuff over here as well. Oh, crap. Truck, where are you? I don't remember where I put you. There you are. God, it's gonna be so much freaking clutter. Clean up. Game physics these days are funny. Yeah. Yeah, game physics. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about like the nightmare fuel of Dealer Simulator. Physics in that one. I think it would have been a lot more humorous to me had I not been so frustrated with that game. I was so frustrated with that game. Can I get it? Hello? Might as well do this from down here. I'm still gonna have to go up there to separate the sidewall, but if I can pull these things out, I'd be all about that. Alright. Go, so that's all good. Okay, and I still have that one up there I need to get. There we go. I love this friggin' like flying all over the ship with this thing. It's so entertaining. Okay, so you're all good. I got this. There's nothing up top. We're fine there. I just simply need to remove these things. Oh, nope, don't need to remove anything. Never mind. Oh, I do have the centerpieces, right? What's happening right now? What? I'm so confused. Can I only hit that from up top? That's unfortunate. Right, I guess, no. I could use explosives. They're expensive, though. I mean, I have $10,000 now that I think about it. I don't think expense is really too much of an issue. How big is the ship? This is a massively huge ship. Like, this is crazy huge. You only watched the videos and you got frustrated? Like, it was, and I just couldn't get over that. And there were several people like, well, what do you expect? I mean, you should be getting all this. And I'm like, I expect to have fun with the game. That's what I expect. Not get continuously frustrated over mechanics that seem incredibly broken. Boom time? I could. I'm kind of thinking about it. I mean, this part I just need to separate. Oh, I got this side too. Games are for fun, not stress. Exactly. Yeah, and it's like, like, I have a big thing when it comes to games too, where it's like, you know, I expect grinds in a lot of games. I play survivals. I love survivals. Those are my favorite games, and the grinds in survivals for the most part never gets to me, especially not in the way that like Dealer Simulator grind got to me. Hello, what's happening? Are we cool? I'm standing on that thing, the whole thing's gonna fall. Like, that grind was just not fun because half the people you had to turn away, and it was more than half the people in times. It's because they'd offer half things, and I don't know, that's just, eh. Now, I saw a little bit of what the original, like, the small store looks like in that game, and the time it takes people to come in on the small store is so much faster. Like, the large store is literally like a punishment, which is crazy to me. I'm carrying too much. No! Just throwing it over there. How's it going, Rania? Alright, let's remove this. Good at you, Lee. I can talk about League of Legends. It's a game I never once even remotely wanted to play. Like, that was one I think I did play it once. It was never on a channel or anything, but I'm pretty sure I played it one time and I was like, nah, this ain't my game. Any game for me. Not a style that's enjoyable. I'm just not multiplayer or PvP type of person anymore. I mean, so I've been playing the crap out of Helldivers too, and I was kind of thinking about recording some, maybe just a video. Now I think I'm level 10 or something. I'm almost level 15 now, but thinking about doing a video on that, and it's like that game. I'll say that, you know, there's stressful moments in there, but it's fun stressful. It's like there's just so much chaos, so much happening that I find it just to be incredibly fun. Punishment for being successful? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's such a weird mechanic. I may have to remove this entire floor down here because of this right here. That goes all the way across. It's all connected. Okay, and then all that should be left is just to remove this over here. I should be able to pull these middle pieces out of here at least. Go. Okay, and not fall? Okay. See, this I just find this one to be so satisfying, and I don't know why. Just thawing, or like, you know, you using this to just cut everything off here. All right, so that is disconnected. I can pull that one down too. Well, see, Dealer Simulator, like I will say that most of the mechanics there are fun. The mechanics of the bartering though, and the whole store feeling like a punishment, like that's where it was like it finally crossed the line for me. That, and it's like I still stand by, like, if I have to spend 5 hours in a game not really feeling like I'm making progress, I feel like that's a problem. Like the Garden Sim or Garden Life, that one I've spent about 20 hours in that game. But it's been enjoyable because it's just relaxing. Just chill. I'm not constantly getting frustrated like I do when I did in Dealer Simulator. And then, I mean, Nightingale, I spent a lot of hours in between streams. And even after the streams were done, I've played a bit. And it's just a grind, but it's a fun grind. You can play Helldivers 2 in stealth. I kind of messed around with that. There's an achievement to do an entire mission in Helldivers 2 without getting seen, or I think it's without firing your weapon, not without getting seen. And it's because you can sneak around. And I was like, I was kind of debating on trying that. I don't know if it was a specific difficulty or whatever it was, but I was kind of looking through the different achievements at what there was we could get. And that was one of them. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds like fun. Because it's like the armor that I was wearing is, I think it's Infiltrator, which is a stealthy armor. But Nim was wearing like this super huge bulky armor, which was not stealthy, and they saw you from so far away. It felt like, huh. There wasn't really any sneaky on that. At the same time, I don't even know what I did. I just threw my hands up in the air and was like, I didn't do anything. I I quite literally threw my hands up in the air and just like, what have I done? Yeah, I know. I'm always going in guns blazing. Like I'm very destroy everything. I don't like the bugs as much, which is funny because it's like originally I was like, oh, I like the bugs. And the robots are so hard. Freaking robots hit you so hard they destroy the crap out of everything. But honestly, I really like the robots. I love them because it's like the shotgun I have is so good. I mean, that was the plan, was to bring everything down. I just thought it was gonna have to go down a little bit further than it was when it all came down. Just caught me off guard. It's next to the infantry. God, the tanks. Oh my god, the tanks. Those things suck so much. Well, yeah, that was the plan, is to have all that stuff come down. So I knew it was going to happen. It was a matter of I didn't expect it to happen at that exact moment in time. That kind of caught me off guard a bit. It was just suddenly just like, oh, that was really loud. And like the frames just kind of take a crap for a second because it's just so much happening on the screen at one time. I mean, I can pretty much do that to the one over there too. Because there's nothing in the center, I don't think. I think the entire thing is separated. It's just the delay on that. Like, I don't... That's what I'm kind of confused about. Why was there a delay? Maybe it was still working its way down as I was walking over with all the stuff thrown in the garbage? I don't know. It was weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have been having so much fun with it. That was when I almost decided to record it last night. But then, Nim never got back on. Like, I may record it today if Nim and I hop on, and I'll just kind of, like, clip in maybe some stuff. Like, cut out us running from base to base, but keep in once we get to a place. Thought it's happening again. Well, and see, that was the thing about the mechs too. I didn't understand fully. Like, it kind of seemed like you had, I wasn't sure if it was you had to have participated in the world event thing that was happening, or if it was just you just got it. Like, Nim and I were doing the world event not yesterday, the day before, and just kind of like tearing through that section, which, by the way, that game on hard mode, holy freaking crap, that game on hard mode is nuts. Like, there's 10 difficulties, and I think we've gone up to, like, 8. And, 8 is insane. Like, extreme or whatever it is, oh my gosh, is it nuts. Like, oh, I'll just do one of these 12-minute missions, it's like, kill 400 of the automatons, when I'm like, oh, that's not a problem. Oh, it was such a problem. It was such a problem. But yeah, that game, I will say, is even more now that I've played it. Like, it was an example I was using last weekend when I was talking about how, like, there's all this talk about games dying and stuff like that, going into like a game, like a window of like just no games coming out because so many of these companies are closing or, you know, firing people and stuff like that. Playing it, that is 100% a game as a perfect example of why that's not gonna happen. Because all these indie companies just come out with such amazing stuff. It's so good. Like, it really is. It's been a while since I've had that much fun just running around, kind of doing the same thing. But, you know, each experience is a bit different and chaotic. There's a trial period for the mechs. You get 1 per mission with a 10-minute cooldown. There's a cooldown on it? I thought once you used it, it was gone. They're cool, but they're also... I was like, I'm gonna take on this tank with this mech, and I was like, yeah, and then it didn't do anything, and then blew me up, and I was like, well, that sucks. That That did not go at all like I was hoping. EDF 4.1. Those are always fun games to me too. The EDF franchise is so weird. I love myself some weird games. Weird games. I saw AAA games and then my brain just read that and then said the words. Yeah, who needs AAA when you have so many good indie games? Exactly. Like, all that's happening is these AAA games are finally starting to wake up and be like, well, we are gonna have to do something different because getting slaughtered by like Power World and Shrouded, all these other games. I mean, this year alone, there's been so many cool indie games that have come out, and there's so many more. Like, I got at least 4 that are gonna be coming out over the next month on the channel that I'm super excited to play. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what? How is that? What is the concept there? Well, this game didn't do very well, but you know what? I think we're gonna keep going on this format because it works. What? The contradictory statement on that was just like, I don't understand. What? Huh? And I think maybe, yeah, it probably works for, you know, taking like investors' money. Probably does that well. I don't know what I need to destroy here to make this fall. I'm very confused by these. What's holding this up? What's holding you up? I don't understand, but alright, I guess we're just taking it all down. Oh, that works. Like, this one I get. There's a thingy holding this thing up. That makes sense. Okay. Sure, the customers that fall really. It's insane to me. In one game which is better than the old ones, except maybe test drive. I don't even know on that one. You can get Grave Shot. Thinking of playing this tomorrow. I think this game is fun. And let me check. I think, okay, YouTube, stop telling me to put ads in right here. I don't want to put ads in right here. Good God. Just like, all the time on the other screen, just like, hey, you want to put an ad in? Put the ad in. No, I don't want to put the ad in. Is this out now? No, this comes out in 2 days. So this DLC comes out in 2 days. Oh, I can't see this now. Covered up I covered it up. All right, there we go. See Phil? What? Phil? Who? Or about games we buying or Phil who's marketing? Played tic-tac-toe one. Oh, okay. I missed that part. I was so confused. Alright, and then probably this one, maybe? Take it all down? There we go. Alright. And this is just being held up by all these things. Take all of that down. Alright. No, and still this one. There's so much debris down here, I can't even get it because there's just too much garbage in the way. That's just talking about Phil Spencer, the like Xbox guy. Yep, right there. I mean, you know, I guess I could be throwing stuff in here. Why not? Let's throw it in there. I like the fact I didn't hear anything. Alright, I lied. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna call this in. Time you give so many triple games they rushed. And see, that's the thing is, like, I still fully stand by stuff like, you know, I mean, the AAA games, I'm sure there are probably studios, or not studios, but developers that do rush some things. But I feel like they're, for the most part, I don't think the development teams ever want to make a crappy game at all. I mean, I'm sure there's, you know, some sort of, like, tax loopholes or something, and sometimes that happens, but I imagine most of the time it's just the executives, kind of the company forcing the hand, like, it needs to come out right now, I don't care the state it's in, all that stuff. How's it going, Sea-Dog? That's what I feel like a lot of the AAA, that's what I feel like a lot of the problem with AAA stuff is now. That and microtransactions. Oh my god, the microtransactions. Like, you give me a microtransaction just for, like, a skin, cool. I'll just never buy it, it's fine. Unless I'm, like, super into the game. Like, Sea of Thieves, I've bought 1 or 2. Because I thought they were really cool. And I was having a lot of fun in the game, I was really into it. But, I mean, for the most part, it's like, they don't force it, it's not a problem. When they force it, like, oh, either, you know, pay this microtransaction to get some sort of, like, pay-to-win nonsense crap. Like, Or here, pay this to have something that should have been in the game in the first place. Exactly. Yeah, investors are prioritized over actual, like, the people who are buying the product. And I think that's, like, the real problem. That's one of the things that kind of sucks about all these people getting fired and everything. Is it's like, I have a hard time saying it's, you know, they're even to blame. It's the freaking executives at the companies that are at the blame. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, people that have, like, you know, never even really been one of the people, like, never even been a consumer of the product that they're selling, calling the shots. Like, oh, hey, look, it's just like, you know, people. No, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I almost went all political, but I'm not gonna go political. I can do it. Shareholders don't make money on good game sales. They make their money on speculation. They excessive. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if I saw something right, I think PlayStation has started refunding people who bought one game. Oh, I got the collectible. Wait, is that not a collectible? Activision. Yeah, Activision is a perfect example. It's like, ooh, here, pay $4 for a freaking, like, crosshair, you know? And, like, or $4 for the scope for your gun. Like, are you kidding me? Ain't no fracking way I am gonna do that. You know people will, and that's why they do it. It's like those microtransaction stuff survive on whales. And it's like, there's multiple games, Genshin Impact, stuff like that. I kind of get, given the game's free. But at the same time, it's like the reason that all that stuff goes forward is because of all the whales they have for it. And it's like, I'm always for the one, you know, spend your money on what you want to spend on. I'm not going to judge you. Like, but at the same time, it still sucks because it does promote that type of behavior from companies. Like Simpsons hit and run the other day, and my dad came in and his ass the GTA. Oh god, I remember Simpsons hit and run. That game was fun. Okay, so we just gotta saw this one right here, and this should come down. What's happening? Because I'm hitting this stuff up here. Team Fortress 2 enhanced. Love Team Fortress 2 for the economy update. Economy update? Is that when you could start like selling and buying different costumes or whatever, and they had like a marketplace and everything? I never really got into any of that stuff. Mostly because I always thought it was just nonsense. Well, in part just because there's no way in my mind I'd ever even have the money to be able to like do anything like that. Like it's been more of a worry of let's make sure we have a roof over our heads and kids are fed like that rather than buy some skins for a video game. Free games on PC I want to be playable. Yeah, I honestly there's exceptions like what the Fortnite Lego game. That was free. That was fun. I enjoyed that. But it's very far and few between that I ever actually get into like any sort of free to play game. Like I tried Genshin for a second and I was just like, I don't like this. And then that's all I ever did on it. It was like, nah, I don't like this. I immediately saw through the microtransaction nonsense and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I played Summoner's War for like, I don't know, a year and a half on the phone. And then I stopped playing phone games after that. Your dad could save the AAA agency. The skins are so comforting. Yeah, see, it's like that. The thing that makes me like really just pause and think, do I really want to do this? Is you think about stuff like Genshin Impact, the amount of money that people have spent on that. Like I watched, I don't remember who it was. I want to say I saw like a clip or something of like, maybe it was Tectone? Maybe, it may have even been Asmongold, but spend like $10,000 doing their random like chance of trying to get a new character that came out. And I'm just like, this is disgusting. $10,000 to me would be like, that would be life-changing. Like, and just drop it on a video game like that is, oh, good lord. I don't have anything against it for doing it either. Like, it's not judgmental from that aspect. It's just, man, good God. That's just craziness. Chuck that in there. You're afraid to play it because you do like some anime? That's actually why I checked it out. It's because I was like, ooh, I like anime, and then I played the game and I'm like, I don't know about this. Second job, that way you can just be happy spending 10K in a game. Well, and see, and then there's the whole, like, so, yeah, Genshin Impact, there was, like, a thing I saw not that long ago. It was, like, if, the thought of Genshin Impact disappearing. Like, if it dies, what happens if it dies? All that money you spent, you can spend, like, $200,000 on the game, but if it dies, then you're just out. That $200,000 is just gone. Forever. Never get it back. Never get to experience even what you spent the money on in the first place. And it's like, man, I hadn't even thought about it like that before. And that's brutal. And it's like I think the thing for me that really did it was World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft I played for 4.5 years. I ended up having my account hacked, and when my account got hacked, Blizzard deleted my account. Like they just were like, we can't trust this account anymore, and so they deleted my account. And it's like, are you shitting me? You deleted my account because my account got hacked, and that's basically how it went down. And the problem is I didn't know about it, that they had deleted the account, because after it got hacked, I stopped playing, and then a month later I realized that the account was deleted, and I tried to get it back. They're like, no, it's just gone. And I'm like, all right. So all the collector's editions I had, I went to the original BlizzCon, which is the only experience I have in my entire life where I went somewhere on a plane by myself to any sort of event by myself. And all that shit just gone. Just gone. I was like, all right, well, Blizzard's dead to me now. All right, so I think I can start pulling these out of here. There we go. Is there still something connected? Oh, yeah, there is. Wait, this should be fine then. Oh, no, I gotta get these out of here first. Okay. Played WoW for over 12 years. Mobile style gaming mechanic ruined the game for me. And I've heard a lot of people talk about it. The real killer for WoW was when they started doing like there's basically pay to win now, I guess. And like that happened at Season of Discovery is the most recent one, I think. I know when Hardcore came out, I joked about trying out WoW Classic Hardcore. My wife didn't think that was very funny. She did not want me playing that game again. Oh yeah, and then to be honest, the next side's gonna be easier than anything else. Because the next side, that entire center there is empty. So I think I have one thing to pull out of all that section right there. So that should come down super quick. Well, see, like, Helldivers 2 is an example where I could see that, you know, you can get the battle pass or whatever, and for the most part, battle passes I kind of just snub my nose at. Like, I don't want any part of this. Sea of Thieves is the only one that I've ever continued. I've gotten the battle pass the past couple seasons. Because that game's pretty fun. They've changed that a lot from what it used to be, and I think it's pretty fun now. I died for you with cataclysm. See, I'm trying to think, like, I know... I'm trying to think of where I stopped playing at. I did the Wrath of the Lich King. I think it was when the Panda people came out. Was about the time that I was done. I think it was just before they came out. I was like, all right, I'm done. Because I got my account hacked. Couldn't get back in for like a month. I was just like, eh. And then you can waste 20+ minutes cleaning up the mess. Yeah, but see, that just gives me time to bullshit with you guys. You don't have to focus on trying to bring the thing down. It's just a matter of just, you know, taking care of all this stuff. Okay, so now... Why can I still not bring you out of here? What's happening? Something still connected? Huh? Like, they used to say what was still attached, but there's nothing here attached anymore. Give me this. Give me this. Whee! I am so... Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's right here. Okay. Physical media will rise again. I mean, physical media, for the most part, it's like, I see the use for it. I hate clutter. And so it's like, for me, like streaming movies and stuff, I always prefer. But yeah, there's definitely moments. There's online games where servers go down, you can never play the game again. Yeah, and that's like, that was what my issue was with Nightingale. With Nightingale, the way that they have it, say the game just suddenly, for whatever reason, the company goes bankrupt. And just they immediately have to close their servers tomorrow. The game's dead. Like, it's dead. What are you gonna do? You can't play the game anymore. The servers are gone. And so that sucks. Like, that's not good feeling from a consumer standpoint. And so it's like, oh wait, there is something here. I don't know, that was one of my big issues with it being always online. But then it also comes down to, you know, the amount of connectivity issues you have. That's kind of a big play on things. So what's your deal? What are you yelling about? What's happening right now? Trying to take that or something? Okay. I don't even know what that is, so sure. Of course, in a nutshell. Play WoW as well. I started playing leaving the 5th DLC after you spent $200 in the game from subscriptions. And see, that's the thing too, is it's like the amount of money I spent on subscriptions was insane. Because I played that for so long. And then of course there was getting the you know, all the DLCs, or I bought every collector's. I still have the collector's edition boxes of Warcraft and the Burning Crusade, or World of Warcraft and the Burning Crusade underneath my TV stand here in front of me. Like, they're still there. I still have them down there. I stick my magic cards and stuff in them. That's what I used them for, is magic card storage, basically. Once I get this out of here, I'm gonna go buy some explosives, and we're gonna have some fun with explosives. Paid for 3 months. Yeah, that's what I did too. Was paid for 3 months at a time. It was just me working at a theater, so it's not like I really had money to just. I lived with my dad at the time and worked in the theater. Had no real thing to ever spend money on, so I just kind of. All my money kind of just went to playing that game over and 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 over. And I just moved to like getting a console and playing Halo forever and ever and ever. It was like it was more than that if you got the collector's edition. Collector's edition were expensive, but they always came with all the cool things. The art book that I still technically have, I guess, over on the bookshelf. Yeah, I just need to get this last part, and then I'm gonna go get the explosives. I'm carrying too much. I don't even know where I need to throw this anymore. I think it that way. Yeah. Nope. Yaw. Don't come back down. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. You still play Magic? I haven't played for a while. Like, I kind of used it to teach my son math when he was little. I helped use it to teach him math. But I haven't actually really played in a while. Hey, this. So PlayStation 2, most of your games CD still. Oh, PlayStation 2 had some amazing games. Trying to like a Bushido Blade, still one of my favorite fighting games of all time. Dynasty Warriors. Oh, the amount of hours that were spent in Dynasty Warriors. So there's a game coming out. I keep seeing like clips for and stuff, which is like I wish I could remember what it's called. It's basically you go back in time and you have like guns and big planes and lots of explosions and poo and all this craziness. And I've seen several people be like, I don't know how they can have so many people on the screen at one time. And I'm like, has nobody seen Dynasty Warriors? Dynasty Warriors, you would fight. This is in the PlayStation days, you know. You would fight thousands of people. So many people on the game at one time. And it's like now people are amazed by the same thing. Like, how are they doing this? It's like, what? They've done this forever. Like, what? I don't understand. I'm so confused by this. Saw that D-Crazy game? Is that what it is? Project Snowblind. Sounds familiar. $5,000 from it. Yeah, see, it's like Dynasty Warrior games are so much fun. It's going Hawaiian. Oh, yes. Alright, did that take it down? Alright, well, I mean, I think we're fine, right? I have enough that I can clear this out. Oh. Oh, look. There's explodey things right here. Actually, let's toss this out real quick while I'm sitting here. Doo-doo. There we go. Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming. Yep. It's on the 23rd. It's Capcom though, so trying to request keys, unless you're a Capcom creator, requesting a key from Capcom is damn near impossible. So I just hope I will be able to afford it, is basically what it comes down to. Because I do, that game looks like fun. The factor that I can create a character and then like, I can create a site, like, you know, the little helper character, and then any one of you could take that character and like teach it. And we can just make like super crazy smart character who knows how to do things. I think that's so cool. Let alone the fighting and everything in it. Still not sure exactly what class I ended up going with. What did my phone just go? Oh. I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, so we need to do this. Okay, you go ahead and do your thing there. I'm gonna go over here. We'll do the same thing over here. Let that take care of itself because we already cleared it. It won't explode this time. Just break. The Stalker update for... it's supposed to be this weekend? Dragon Quest game? There's a new Dragon Quest game coming out? I don't even know about that. The CC game you saw was Fighting Cowboy. Dragon's Dogma pre-order on Steam for you is $94.99. What? No way. Is that how much I haven't even looked at the price. I just know it's going to be at least a $60 game because it's Capcom. Capcom never does that. Here. Do this. Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, $69.99. It's $79.99 for the deluxe edition, I guess. But yeah, this looks so freaking good if you have not seen it. Like, holy crap. Just like... I mean, I love Monster Hunter, and it kind of gives me this vibe of, like, Monster Hunter to a degree. Because of all the different things you fight. And I guess depending on how your character is built also affects things. There's a golem? I actually did not know about the golem. I knew about Cyclops. I knew about Griffin. And Chimera? Yeah, Cyclops. So that's what they showed a lot on IGN. But yeah, this looks so good. Looks so freaking good. It comes out on the 21st. I mean, I'm excited for the 15th? I don't remember. 19th. I think it's the 19th when Lightyear Frontier comes out. That's when I'm excited for, which I did not realize is early access. I thought that was a full release game. I just found out it was early access. I was like looking at it on Steam today. I see $79.99 for pre-order. It's Elden Ring type game. It's, I mean, maybe kinda. Open world survival craft hunters. Is that a game? Alright, let's go ahead and take all this down real quick so we can have a big old explosion. Even though I'm gonna go buy some explosives and we're gonna have some fun with those. Is that literally what it's called? The open world survival craft hunters? It seems... That's literally the title of a game. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I hear that name and my brain immediately goes to, it's just gonna be some like cheesy, shoddy looking thing. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's not made by the people that did Power World, is it? Just straight up, just do the Craftopia style, where it's just right out of like, you know, what is it? Can't even remember. I guess they straight, like, Craftopia in the beginning, I was told used, like, direct models of Breath of the Wild, not Breath of the Wild, whatever the first Zelda game was. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some explosives. Wait, yes, as in it is made by the same people? No, it's made by Randomize. Okay. The name of their company is Randomize. Oh, sweet Jesus. They just put a random name generator out there. Like, what do we come up with?
My friend.
Alright. How many do I have? Wait, what? Hello? Did I not actually buy it? I bought it. How do I only have 2 charges?
Shubh Prabhat, my friend.
Ah, I bought the wrong thing. I thought that seemed off. Just trying to spend $1,000 and I spent $1,000 on buying freaking mobile cargos.
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
Yeah, I saw that. Steam has taken off like an insane amount of games that are 100% like rip-offs. Like they literally have the same names, same pictures, everything, and it's like, oh, this game's only 15. Like Helldivers 2, I think is one of them, and it was like, oh, this is only $15. It's like, something seems up about that, and then Steam removed it because it wasn't even like a legit game. There's just some company out there trying to freaking just completely rip off all these companies, which is super messed up. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of walk along this thing and put a bunch of explosives on this side. Okay, then we'll come over here and do the same thing. Ooh, that one may be too far apart. Alright, and we go, boom! God, that was really loud. It took it all apart, though. That's exactly what I wanted. It worked exactly like I wanted. Now, my question is, do I have to remove these, or if I remove all of this, will the entire thing crumble? I got 53, so you know what? Screw it. I wonder if it'll take off that part right here. It'd be kind of cool. How's it going, Arson? Commit. Oh, no, I said a bad word. Yeah, at least Steam's trying to get rid of it. Oh yeah, Distant Bloom will be on the channel. I'm gonna at least try it. It'll be on the channel when the game comes, or when it's available to be played. 100%. Because that's also this month too. I mean, I'm very excited for it. I love terraforming. Anything that's terraforming or like revitalizing the land, any of that stuff. I mean, I guess it's not so much terraforming. Well, yes, I guess it is still, because we're bringing life back to the land. It's not terraforming like Enshrouded type of terraforming. But like anything like that, I love those games so much. They're just so satisfying to see. Like, it's just like this, you know? You have this game where we're literally like tearing apart thing. We have this, you know, broken down ship and needs destruction. House flipper, it's why that's so fun. I think that's also why the store game's fun, just seeing it expand the way it has. I'm gonna just cover this entire thing right here. I got 32 charges left. Yeah, Distant Bloom was fun. The demo did really bad. I'm hoping the game won't do the same. Right now, I don't know. I don't have a clue. YouTube is being so finicky on everything. I get this? There we go. Alright. I don't think this is gonna do it, but we'll find out. God, it's so loud! Okay, it separated all that. Still just chilling up here, all these pieces. Okay, go ahead and give me all this so I can uncover it. Oh, I still have to do this, the unwelding of all of this. You can see about the open world scratch. See, and it's like I would hope that that's either gonna be like it's gotta just be like a name that is just in place until they come up with something, right? Because it's like if you name a game that everybody's gonna look at that and think it's a cash grab, you know, just mockery type thing. Or not mockery, not even just a cash grab, quick like, oh look, key title words, oh invest. Getting copyright claims, not strikes. Yeah. That's how YouTube goes. It's one of the reasons why, for the most part, in most games, I turn the music off. Like, I love to leave most of the game's music's on, but there's a lot of games I'm just like immediately, I'm like, don't feel like the second I hear it, I'm like, I don't feel like this is safe to use. I don't feel like this is a good idea to use, so I just turn it off. Okay, is this gonna be enough? I just want to get the sides. I don't care so much about the center. Get the sides. That's all. I don't have to saw these, and that's like, that's the big time saver. All right, there we go. Well, that's perfect. All right, I gotta remove this. I wasn't sure. But that just pretty much answered my question. Unless something managed to survive. Yeah, I gotta remove this. Alright. No? Okay, gotta keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody told me that exists on YouTube, and I was like, no, and I Googled it, or I looked it up, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, apparently it does. I mean, not to the degree that I was explained to that it does, but it definitely still exists on here. Right, all of you. I know, phone. I'll deal with you in a second. So, what? Who? What? How? Did I not separate something? Okay. Go up here. No! Dang it. Okay, so I'm up here. Be something that's not separated, right? No, all this stuff looks like it's separated. I actually saw something today about a YouTube service. Yeah, I think I was watching it this morning. I guess YouTube has been kind of doing a little bit better on some of that stuff. Some of that stuff being the key term. I think it's more like copyright strikes and copyright claims. No, I haven't experienced really any bugs like the last one. So far, nothing's just given out randomly. don't want to fall, so I'm trying to put myself in a place that I can just do that and then have it fall, and not me. I'm not sure what's holding this up. The only thing I could think is maybe the pipes down below are somehow holding it up. I mean, it's possible. I think it's probably improbable, but it's possible. No, 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 no! Oh, well, I'm down here now. I might as well go remove these. No, not you. I'm hitting every wrong button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm actually stuck. Nah! Be out of here. Oh, crap. I didn't even think about this being on the other ones. Oh. How's it going, Steven? Steven? I'm not sure. How's it going, King Midas? Alright, oh, it's inside there. I was like, there's a thing that's kind of more weldy right there. Oh, so something I saw yesterday also was like, I guess they passed a bill to ban TikTok in the US. It hasn't fully gone, like, you know, it's not fully official, but apparently it was like, yeah, sounds like that is an actually real possibility. I don't think it'll ever happen. I really don't. Too much money there. But yeah, I saw that yesterday and I was like, huh, well, that's an interesting turn of events. Thought maybe that would make it fall. What do you mean wrong tool? I'm literally looking. Okay. All right, so that's all good. Yeah. Okay, so this is holding this up. I bet this is the thing. If I remove this, I think the whole thing's gonna come down. No, on top of my head. No. All right. Being held up by this one? Yeah, sometimes the claims will just be automatically removed. Like YouTube will just automatically detect that it's not valid and they'll remove it. Not often, but it does happen. Like it's super rare, in fact, that happens, but it does happen. I'm not sure why this thing is still floating, and that's a problem. I mean, the only thing I could think is maybe it has something to do with the fact that I blew it up, and it didn't like that. So, I mean, I guess I could remove this. Like, it's still kind of touching here, so maybe that's it. I just stand directly underneath it, so when it does collapse, it'll be fine. What? Why is this one still staying? Physics be weird in games. Okay, this is literally floating. Let's go up here for a second. Nope, not high enough. I need to go like right up here. Here we go. Too far down. Ah. Do this while we're here. 4 or 5 times in a month. Yeah, see, I'll get claims every once in a while, and they'll just disappear. For the most part, if I get a claim, it just kind of... I end up manually going through and removing that section, because screw that noise. Ain't about that. Yeah, that's... it could be the rest of the pipes. Well, that sucked. Didn't mean to fall down that far. Okay, that's not good. There we go. Am I close enough I can get this? No, I still need to go down one more. Yeah, there we go. Yep, thought maybe it was a weird thing there. That's not it either. We got another weird one here. Well, that came down. I'll just kind of remove over and we'll see how this goes. Okay, still. Oh. Bottom floor must go and then it'll collapse. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking too. It's like that's the worst case scenario is we take out this floor and we're good. No, see, I've not actually seen the new Doom movies at all. I'm excited for the new game. Like they showed the footage of it recently. Let me rephrase that. I am hesitant about the new Dune game. After seeing the new footage, after hearing them talk about it, I am a little worried it's gonna be freaking Last Oasis all over again, which started out so good, and then Snail Games got their hands on it, and not so much anymore. So that's everything here. There's literally like nothing holding this thing up over on this side. All gone here. How many cats do I have? I have 2 cats. Katniss and Kiba. And Katniss is actually 3 years old now too. Yes, I said your name. I said your name. What? What? Yeah. I said her name and she's like, what are you talking about before? Meowing behind me. She's yelling at me. Go to Pavis, you got early access new Dune game? Yeah, I'm on that. I'm signed up for the list for that. I don't know if I'll ever get it, but did make sure to sign up for it. It's 25? Holy crap, that cat lasted, their cat lived a long time. That is awesome. Yes. Wow. I think we had one when I was growing up that lived to 18. Mushu and Dax passed away a few years ago and they were 15. 14 and a half or 15. Oh, my God. Is there really? No way. There's no way. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it for sure. This is literally floating. There's nothing here. Alright. I'm just gonna remove this entire bottom floor, I guess. Well, I took that entire section out. Okay. Move all the rest of you. Really? Wait, what's happening? It doesn't know what to do. I'm sorry to hear that, Artavian. It definitely sucks. See, it's like Mushu is still the one that still hits me every once. Like it's been years now, and still I'm like, I don't know. If we got them when we first got married, so it was kind of like to a degree. It was It was like, you know, just like, it was like having kids type of thing. Before we had kids. Man, is this really just not gonna come down? Is this gonna be that big of a pain in the butt? I was really hoping we wouldn't run into any of this on this one. Like, that stuff's coming down. Okay, the whole thing just came down. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with, isn't it? I mean, wait, we got right here. What about if we remove this? I'm gonna take this part out, see if this does anything. I don't mean to do that. I'm trying to use this. The goal was to remove this, like, get rid of this area before I got up and stretched my knee out, because I need to do that. It's freaking killing me. But at the same time, I also didn't expect it to be quite this bad. How am I carrying too much? Did I not just throw everything? I'm so confused. Yeah. Missed one down here. Here we go. You're all disconnected, you're all disconnected. Little section right there. Okay, so we're all good here. Need to remove this. Okay. What is this? Now it's 100% floating. Like, this is 100% floating at this point. You want a toddler, get a dog. If you want a teenager, get a cat. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good experience of all my animals that I've had. I mean, we got a bunch out of here, but still, I don't even know what to do about that. I mean, I just try to remove these? I don't even know, man. Whee! Okay. Try to remove as much as I can so it falls down, because otherwise it's gonna get stuck up here, and I don't know how I'm gonna remove it. No, no, no. Oh. All right. And we come up here, and then we fall down on this, and we're fine. Okay, good, good, good. I mean, it's like it's slowly coming off this way. Go. All these weldy bits, too. I wonder if maybe this is screwing with something. Come on, the last little bit. Oh, I did it. As I fell. Oh, the confusion and nonsense of all this. Check the middle back. Alright, I'll check that out in just a second. Oh, God. Alright. Alright, I gotta take a break for a minute, though. My knee is really hurting. I gotta pee really bad, so I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna work on more of this, though. We're gonna get through more of this. Just, holy crap. This is insane. Unmute myself, that's right. So I remember what the game was. Actually, I looked it up. Is it not on here? Oh, it's not on here. Sad. Like, hell yeah, the game is what it was called. The one that was talking about with the thousands of people or whatever. Blah. I have a solution for this. See, that's one thing that our kids have never really done. We've never let them do that. We've always been good parents about that front. I mean, there's exceptions where, you know, you can't do much. But, yeah, for the most part, they start doing the screaming crap. It's like, that, cut that crap out quick. Like, the kids that you see screaming in a... I can't imagine how it gets to that degree. You're in a store and you see kids screaming at their parents the whole time. Just like, what happened there? Oh, I landed. I don't know how I got up here. Like I should have. No! I was gonna jump first. Wait. Oh, and I gotta see it all. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy about that. That went so well. Oh, now I get like 15 minutes of picking all this crap up. But you know what? It came down. I don't have to deal with it anymore. I even it saw me by the explosives and it's like, no, don't do it. I'll fall down, I promise. Goal of this game, clear out all these ships. This is just a satisfying game is what I find it as. Most of the time, when the physics works right. I'm so happy that was the one. That was the one that was holding it all up. Also, I'm really happy that I actually got to be able to, like, I could follow the whole explosion as it went around. And there was, the battleship, yeah, okay. One of the big, huge, gigantic battleship, man, I could not get that one to collapse. That one was a very, very finicky ship on getting the collapses to work right. Yeah, I think that was like freaking 6 videos to tear that whole thing down. That's why I thought we'd just do a stream on these. I'm probably, I don't know, if we can finish this today, which I don't think we will. I was thinking I'd do Helldivers tomorrow, but honestly, I think we're probably gonna have to finish this whole thing tomorrow, or finish the rest of it tomorrow. I'm still going for a while. Like, I still got some stuff to do. I have like I said, I got one video. I already have the second part of Power Wash recorded. I was thinking about throwing it on the other channel. I may just put it up tomorrow. So I have a game called Summer House, which is it's just not a lot to it. So it's like, it was just kind of like 22-minute video. It's a really short video. I do that tomorrow. I think that's what I have on the list right now, is to go up tomorrow. Patrick Thomas, thanks for becoming a member. Thank you. Appreciate it. This just screams in excitement and out of boredom and has no respect for others. Ah, it's no bueno. Few days off since you gotta work. Doesn't feel like Saturday. See, and it's like, that's what I mean. It's like, yeah. A lot of it comes down to parenting, but there is, like, you know, you have mental stuff to deal with as well. Some situations that can't be helped. I know, like, they don't live there anymore, but our downstairs and across neighbors had an autistic daughter, and she screamed a lot, but I mean, I wouldn't hold it against them. Right, all this. Chuck this thing over there now. So much. Oh, there's so much. I gotta remember I may have separated this on the bottom already. I need to pull the side off, however. Actually, can I pull these things out of here? No, I didn't disconnect something. Jesus, the freaking weight fills up so quick. This is why I was really hoping that there was gonna be a weight increase. Alright, see, my daughter's paying the button, not listening, but... I don't know, somebody's out here right now. I don't know if she's out here or somebody else. No, okay. Hmm? Nothing. Right. Got almost one side cleared out. Good lord. There's just so much in these piles that it's like I pick up just a little bit. I mean, I guess this was an entire side, right? That just came crashing down. Oh, I didn't even notice this. But I destroyed everything here. I didn't even see that. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about that. There we go. Okay. There's still that one right there. There's nothing I can do about that one. All I have to do is hit it with a hammer. Woo! Dang it. I have no idea how to possibly hit that one. I mean, maybe I could switch fast enough. That's the wrong button. I can switch fast enough if I hit the right button. Oh. It actually did what it's supposed to do. Whee! Alright. Okay, we fixed it. Yeah, I thought there was a way. I thought I saw something in the patch notes a while back. But you can climb onto those pieces now. 1385. Yeah, it's like what? Almost 16? And 10? My god, the almost 16-year-old. Oh, dear lord. The teenager freaking angst that never ends. Physics can be very weird sometimes, yep. Go and give me this. Chuck that over there. There we go. Another one of those weird red little boxes. I don't know what that is. Thought it was a collectible the first time because I have not found collectibles here yet. But I figured it's because it's going to be up inside that thing. A lot of the big stuff is in the next section. To the mines. Alright. Rest of you out of here. It's the, oh, it's the fire alarm. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, any of the stuff that I didn't get off the walls, I guess, would just crumble down too, wouldn't it? Hello? That's the first time I've ever seen them actually interact with me as like a physical object. Just kind of flew over there. Gimme. Gimme. There we go. That is quote Avril? I don't think so. Who's Avril? I did, I didn't mean to. Blech. Freaking Tylenol's wearing off. Alright, chuck all that over there. We're almost done. Almost done with this section. Alright, I think it's just a little bit left here and a little bit on the other side. Yeah, that is definitely true. That was just a first. I've never actually, I've run into stuff all the time. I've never had it interact with me before. Weird. Oh, Avril Lavigne. Oh, yeah, then no. I still don't know. I know who that is, but that's about it. What? Why can't I pick up? I was like, come on now. I still have 40 more kilograms. Salvation alcohol. Oh man, I haven't had alcohol in. Oh, I don't know the last time I had alcohol. It's been a very, very, very long time. I'm trying to think. I think it's been a very long time. Probably a couple years again at this point. At least a year at this point since I've had any sort of alcohol. It's never really my, oh, what's the word? I'm carrying too much already. 8,500? Yeah, I've spent a lot of money on explosives. Like, explosives are fun, but you don't generally earn cash when you get explosives. What is this? Okay. I thought that was another piece that was sitting there and being all weird and dumb. Running a drugstore? No. No, I've thought about doing a stream, but see, the problem is my streams are at like 1 in the afternoon. Even when I did have alcohol every once in a while, it was never that early. It's like an evening thing for when I would have some. Like I would drink occasionally when I was a merchandiser, because I would get booze just from, you know, working as a beer distributor. Well, it's not just beer, just alcohol distributor. So I would never drink beer. Beer is disgusting. It smells and tastes disgusting. For me, anyways. But I don't know. I can't have muscle relaxers. Like, they make me incredibly ill. And so it's like when my muscles would just hurt so bad, I would just I'd have a little drink once in a while, like once every, like, basically on the weekend. That was my form of muscle relaxant. Okay. I am gonna remove this now because I don't trust this. Yeah, see, gin was what I drank, and everybody always looked at me crazy. How could you drink that? It tastes like pine salt. I'm like, well, how do you know? Have you tasted pine salt? Okay, give me all that stuff. Oh, for me, beer also was like, that's what I put on the shelves all day. So I'd, you know, you'd occasionally get a broken bottle or a broken can inside of a case, and it's just like, ugh. I'd smell that all day, every day. It was just awful. I did not like that at all. Same with wine. Wine was the same way. Okay, so there we go. That side can be pulled off now. I got this part. I don't want to risk these things being stuck up here again, so I'm gonna take them out now. I'm gonna take them out now and just remove them from the equation, and we'll be fine. Alright. Move all this. And like behind me, this is where we get all the big stuff. Now we have all these big things we have to remove out of here. And it's like really tall up in the air. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Cut you off. There we go. Alright. Pretty much everything there. I just gotta cut these. Right? Oh, it means I have up here too. Okay. That separate? No, it did not. It is definitely still up there. Alright. And we'll get the last part. There we go. Alright, so that's separated. Am I holding too much? Have a good one, Toyota. How's it going, James? Hard, but I think it's because you never had any. That would make sense. Yeah, the smell of alcohol is not pleasant. Not a pleasant smell, to me, anyways. Okay, so as far as this is concerned, I think we're all done here. Yep, got this cut. Got that cut. All right, so can I pull these out? No, I can't. Whee! Well, it didn't mean to land up here. Oh, I bet it's the very top up here. I did not. Yep, I didn't separate this. Nice old spliff. That's what I think is better than alcohol. Cake. I mean, cake. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with cake. Well, that's not true. Icing. I am not a fan of icing. Okay, so all I gotta remove is this. I think I can pull these out of here then. Whee, there it goes. Well, I still can't pull it out of here. What's the problem? See, it used to show me what the problem is. Now it doesn't show me anymore. One thing I can think is maybe I gotta pull these off. Is it a plant? You smell of fire. Fondant's not edible. I don't care what anybody says. Fondant is not edible. It is not something that you should ever be eating. Seems like plastic. 19. It does show me? It shows a little X on there saying that I can't pick it up anymore. Oh, okay. It's the little sections up at the very tippity top. Alright, that's fine. I know I can't pull these things up until I get those off there. Alright, but I can pull this part off. Flour coated plastic, exactly. What am I hearing? What's happening over there? Whee! Alright. Oh, I can't get any closer than this then. I guess I could just move. Because the way this is placed, let's just do this then. Take this. Move this thing over here. There's a big old giant hole in the side of this. Take it right here. Take this 12 kilograms. Get out of here. Big fan of pants? Of pants? What? What? I don't know. I can't say I've ever felt that way about pants. No, you're talking about jeans or something like that, then yeah, I agree. I don't deal with jeans. Jeans are evil. I've been in pajama pants for God knows how many years now. And we go to events, like family events, and I'm like, alright, pajama pants. I was like, you should wear, no, pajama pants. Like, if I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna be comfortable. Yeah, there's all these electrical boxes, but nowhere to turn them off. Must be further down. I figured might as well grab all these, so we can finish any of these missions we have. So most of everything I need is probably going to be something of this nature. Okay, turn that off, but I don't know what to deal with. I don't know how to deal with the... Nah, not that way. Can I... Ow, nope. Don't know how to deal with steam. I don't want to mess with too much of this yet, either. Need to get in there and turn that off. Oh, wait, I think I did turn this off, didn't I? Because this is the one I broke into. Yeah, it's already turned off. Valve is closed. I just need to simply do this. There we go. It'll work its way around, that's fine. Just hearing the explosions as it's going around. Alright, give me all this. Something whale on vacation in Tokyo? Oh, have a fun vacation in Tokyo. Thank you for the $5, Hawaiian. Thank you. Appreciate it. See, it's like there's places I've always wanted to go, and Tokyo is one of them. But there are places I'll never be going because, yeah. Agoraphobia sucks. Right. You think I'm missing? I feel like I got this entire floor already. Cargo pants. Cargo pants is what I like. That was my number one go-to when I was not quite so like unable to go anywhere. Cargo pants are comfy. Okay, so and not saw through like the steam act as a stopper. Can I do a crouch jump? That's not crouch. Crouch jump. There we go. Why is it Tokyo? I keep hearing the steam just going off all around me. Give me. There we go. Monitor, I have 6 of 10. Bridge modulator. I don't even know what words that's saying to me. Man, I swear, I want to destroy this so bad. Wait. I can just break it? What is that doing then? It's still connected somewhere. All on the floors. Washington from North Carolina. Through your eardrum? Oh no, that's no bueno. See, flying to me is, whoa. It's sounds like such a nightmare. Never really cared for flying to begin with, but over the past probably 10 years, it's gotten 10,000 times worse. I mean, I have a hard time just going to the store. Alright. Most of the stuff up here. Feel like, anyways. These rooms are clear. Yeah, I need to keep going up higher. I need to remove this. Let me go ahead and chuck this over. That's not where it goes. No! Other side. There we go. Flying, at least you're not on the open. No, you're just up in the sky, which is terrifying. Okay. I have a thing I need to remove in here so I can't bring the entire thing down. Chuck you in there, and I'm assuming this is stuff I'm gonna need. Okay, what? There's power still? How do I... Hello? Oh, is this the one you gotta jump inside of? Okay, so let's go ahead and go right there. Yeah, I gotta go inside this one. We have one random user. I guess I could call this out right now. Her pants is all you wear. Yeah, that's all I wore for a long time. Like, and even like on the super rare occasions, I'll have to wear pants. That's what I'd be wearing. Right. Last bit's out of here, and then we have at least this big section taken care of. I gotta get out of here. Drop the craneable element. I know, I'm trying. Pick it up. Oh, it has to come back over here. Never mind. I'll wait a second then. I need to turn off this power, which I think has got to be up here. Anything on top of this? Ah, there's stuff up there. Easy way to get up there. Guess we just go back up this way. That worked before. Small bits. Let's bring the whole roof down and it'll be fine. Hear the steam below me. It's right below me. This one's fun. Go boop, and then boop, and then boop, and then boop. Oh. And all that stuff just crumbles. Oh no! Right? All this. I see the power box, but this isn't the power box to turn this off. Is it in the other room? Look, what is that? Oh, that's the power too. Okay. Oh no, I haven't been in this room at all. Stuff would be gone by now. Oh, that doesn't make me feel good. Did I already turn these off? I mean, that would be destroyed if I turned it off. Power? Power. Power. No. Okay, so there's gotta be something down here then, right? Maybe it's in this room? I don't know, I'm scared to open it. See the little explosive container, I don't know where the explosives is on the walls. This is not good. Okay. This all seems fine. So I still need 2 fans. I have not seen a single fan yet. If we just go down through here. I can't because it's electrified, dang it. Have a good one. Yeah, I wasn't looking. I didn't realize it was electrified. Ow. Have a good one, Chelsea. Oh. Alright. Alright. Is the power box in here? Oh, steam hazard. Find steam pipes in the steam great ships. Create a steam leak blocking your passage. To prevent this from happening, turn off the boiler. Okay, so is this how I turn off the boiler? There we go. I've done it. I've turned it off, and I got an achievement. Turn off the steam hazard for the first time. Nice. Alright. Clock right there. This stuff. Huzzah! The steam is finally done. No, worse. There's no actual, like, real downside to getting electrocuted in this, so that's fine. Okay, so do I just have the... How do I break this? Yeah. Saw it right here? I don't know. Eh? No, there must be one in the wall. I can't see. Still not where the power is, unfortunately. Bust down the door. Those are other missions. We got fire button. Fire I need one more fire extinguisher, which I think I just picked up, so I think we're good on that front. Okay, so all the steam should be done. Wait, what? There is something here. Okay, that just fell. So wait, does that mean I can do this now? What do I do with this thing? How do I deal with you? Not something I call in. I have no idea. I just want to go into this door. Okay. Hey, there it is. No more power. Hooray! I realize I still have not found a collectible. Wait, that's not even all the power. There's so many power things. Ah. All right. So, going through here. I'm trying to make sure I have everything before I start bringing stuff down. I know that there is somewhere that I need to open up. There was the pallet of stuff I need to get out. Dude. Tell me I can't go through a door. I will blow a hole in there. I have no problem with it. Was it down here? Where was that? Where was it at? Pretty sure it was somewhere around here. No, it wasn't up on the top floor, so I don't think the top floor. I think the top floor is fine. It looks like the second floor is fine. Where was that box? Was it one more floor down? It's right here. Okay, so I need to bring everything down up to this point. Alright, let's take down all this. Yeah. Back here in the corner. Only concern I have is the power. I may not be able to get all this because there's a power thing somewhere I don't know how to turn off. Like the 80s revolution, all that. Oh god, yeah. Like there's so much there's a quote I remember hearing when I was a kid, and it stuck with me my entire life, which is, those who refuse to like acknowledge the past or learn the past are doomed to repeat it. And it's like, man, I feel like we're literally living in that time right now. Like, it's kind of insane on some of the stuff that is literally being repeated almost verbatim, and so few people acknowledge it. Stuck. Closest to blow up the entire ship. Just pick them afterwards. Oh, down here in the corner. Okay. So that's all this section. I mean, really, there's not much holding this thing on. Take care of all of you. Take care of all the stuff on the bottom. I don't think there was anything besides this here either. Yeah, guess what's next? Listen to the leader of one specific person talk exactly like somebody else did in the 40s, 30s. Yeah, I find it disgusting. In this waltz, 3 beats of the war, peace and revolution continue on forever. Kind of wing in this waltz. Full mob suits and dancing. think most of this should be good. I'm assuming I just gotta get more of it, right? Is that all that's holding it together? These things right here. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Sometimes things fall down so well, sometimes they don't. This is one of those sometimes they don't. Okay, get all this out of here. Oh my god. I feel like we've gotten through a ton of the ship today so far, at least. So there's that. I at least feel like good about the amount I've removed. Especially since this is gonna be a lot of big collapses. Well, small parts for some of this. All right. Hey, look, I can pick it up now. I'm carrying too much. Yeah, I imagine that thing's probably super heavy. Look at the tube wiggling around. Okay, so we just call this thing out of here, and then I think I can bring down significantly more. I think it's like another floor or two before I have to worry about anything. Okay, so we're all good here. Let me get this stuff out real quick. Oh, it was right here the whole time? I was perfectly hidden behind there. Evil. Okay, well then I'm going through this. Well, I'm not going through this wall. Need to go down until we find... There's another boiler somewhere in here. There's also a gas vane I need to turn off. Alright. There's the steam vent. Okay, did that... Nah, it still didn't do anything. I still need a little... And actually, not a little bit. I need a lot more wood. I need one more fan. Alright, I'm maxed out. Gas main, yeah, that's what I said. You just heard me wrong. Huh. Alright, and nothing. Oh, there's the fan. Alright, so we have at least one of the things done. The job's paid for itself. Once I get this out there anyways. Alright, anything left in here? Nope, I'm maxed out. I know. I know. I know. I say that to my kids all the time. You just heard me wrong. There we go. Alright, alright. So, fire button? I'm still, is that this? Is that the fire button? Not sure what the fire button is. Okay, so yeah, that's the fire button. Whole room in here too. Wait, how do you get in this room? Huh? Huh? Is there a doorway here I didn't see? Oh, it's a doorway I can get to because of this thing. Oh, I know where I am now. Wait, then how did I manage that? Oh, I must have just maxed out my weight. You found a pizza! That was the collectible. The collectible was a pizza. Gross. I don't want this pizza. God knows how long this has been sitting here. Okay. 200 million weight. Container ship. Much as 9. How does that have anything to do with pizza? I'm confused. It's very strange. Collectibles of pizza. I don't understand it. need to get further down because I still haven't yet to find the gas pipes. Where they go to. I think I've been everywhere on this floor. Yeah, because that's the back end. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. And there's still another... It's just... I got to go deeper down in the ship. Let's go to this corner right here. Alright, let's hop down here. Nothing on this one. I've gone through this whole floor. Yeah, they really do. Because it's just like, what did you tell me about pizza for? Like, you picked up a pizza. How does this have anything to do with the one that you're talking about, Gabe? Yeah, I see this. I need to get in here, I know that much, but the problem is the matter of how do I get in without blowing it up. Goes across the entire bottom and across. Goes across the entire top. Oh no, we came in here, so this is all good. What am I talking about? Yeah, so this is all fine. I'm confused about this. Gonna go around that whole thing. So is there another one that I haven't seen yet then? So I know I need to come down to this floor, but I don't think there's anything... Oh, and this whole section right here is all done then, right? Oh no, we're not done yet. We still have stuff up top. Oh my god, there's so many things. Alright, at least is it done up here and I'm good? Yeah, so I can bring that roof down. Take all these off, that whole thing can come down, it'll be fine. Pick up a little bit of trash. I'm maxed out. You feel like soup now? I don't want to, because I'm always afraid to blow anything up if I don't know what's on the other side of the door. Explosives are powerful, but the problem is sometimes they're too powerful. Eh? Oh, I missed this right here. Okay, just go all the way around in a circle. What? Very confused on what I broke here. Okay. Bring this part down then. Should theoretically make the entire middle part right here fall down. If not this happens, I don't know. Then I should be good for several more floors to bring this down. Tear the front of the ship off and just have that one section. That. Get out of there. Okay, and then you. There we go. That worked out exactly like I hoped it would. Sometimes the sound confuses you because you're playing too. Cheese and tomato soup. I love tomato soup, but I've never had cheese in it. I avoid cheese. I avoid cheese for the most part. Like I'll eat cheese sometimes, like on a burger or something, but seeing what cheese does to the arteries, I was just like, no, I'm good. I'm good for the most part with cheese. I mean, yes, it was an excessive amount of cheese apparently, but still. Smoking has destroyed my arteries, I'm sure. I'm sure that's probably destroyed my arteries already. Same with having lots of burgers. Don't need to add cheese to it. Especially cheddar. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't even before I like kind of cut cheese out a few years back. I never really. Oh, cheese is always meh. I'm not even like lactose intolerant. Well, I don't know. There's been questions raised whether or not I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm a milkshake and I kind of feel like death afterwards. Wait, what? What is your problem? Because this wall right here is too close? Alright, well I can at least take this. What's the problem? Ow, why? Is this one? But then I can't take this one out because what? Is the wall? Yep, alright. Easy fix. Just pull this thing out of here real quick. Alright, Kiba, what's your deal? What are you crying about? Kiba, come here. Just Cash is sitting there crying about some random thing. I assume because there's nobody out here right now. Kilo of cheddar every week. Oh, dear God. Cubic kilometer of coffee a day. I mean, I have a cup of coffee every morning. I starting the day without coffee is a crazy idea. It's a crazy idea for me. I gotta have my coffee in the morning. All right. Hey, are you picking it up? I need them to pick this thing up so I can pick up the other one, and we're all good. But it's like on the brink of as far as this thing goes. And now that you're gone, there we go. Pull that thing out of there. All right. So I think after that one's gone, I don't know how much further I have to go down for anything. So it looks like down to here. So I can start tearing apart this entire section here, and the entire thing will crumble, and we will be fine. That's the hopes anyways. I say that and I'm like, that's the hopes. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case. Okay, so I want to make sure to do the ceilings and walls. I mean, luckily with this, it doesn't look like anything actually really matters. Yeah. Nothing matters on the actual item. So if we do destroy something, it's not the end of the world on our completing our mission or whatever, our contracts. Placing your K-cup because the quantity of coffee I drink is more than you want. Yeah, and see, that's what I use. We just have the K-cup machine thing. Alright. Just realized a bunch of this is connected to the actual ship, so I don't think this is gonna come down as easy as I was thinking. These are connected, so we'll have to like saw through some stuff. Alright, well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that just came down. Didn't really think about that before I hit it. It's fine, it's all stuff that needs to come down anyways. Starbucks and raspberry. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Starbucks. Not really. Starbucks years ago? Yeah, I loved Starbucks years ago. Now Starbucks is just kind of tastes gross. I've been drinking Folgers coffee for. It was originally Dunkin' Donuts coffee because it was so good. And now I've been drinking Folgers for, I don't know, years now. Still remember, like, I don't know if they still have their theme song, but it's like, best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. That thing. Oh yeah, that is still in my brain. It's been forever engraved in there. I think that marketing campaign was one that actually worked on me. That's what I have every morning, Folgers coffee. Alright, give me all of this. And then, yeah, like I thought, all this stuff is staying here, so I'm probably gonna have to go up and saw some off here because it's the end of the ship. Yeah, no, it's not coming down. What? Oh. It sounds like me. Like I've always been. Well, that's not true. When I was younger, I was a little bit heavier, but I've always been pretty light. Right. Looks like there's still a whole thing up there. I should probably, before I break these, go up and get that wall. Oh, no, it's still gonna be holding, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Luckily, these things don't break unless you hit them directly. You break everything around them and it won't matter. Okay. That's a good sign right there. Let's break off this. God. I can't destroy any of this part. I can't risk this thing getting broken. If I destroy too much of the ground, it will collapse completely. I need to remove the wall sections. Okay, take you off there. Carrying too much already. How did that even happen? No, that's another thing I try to avoid, is I try to make it so my coffee's not super hot. Super hot, and then you deal with the whole, you know, potentially screwing up your throat. Alright. Move our way across here, I guess. I don't have anything else inside here, so it's just a matter of removing all this stuff now. Hoping that the physics works. Here's something, bro. Oh, it's the stairs. To go into our momos? Gonna blow up. I'm scared. So scared of this one. Cool? Oh, it's steam vents. Oh, it's not an explosive thing. So the whole time I was freaking out thinking that was an explosive thing. It's not even explosive. It's just a freaking steam vent. Aw. I'm getting so worried the thing is just gonna blow up the second I do anything. Why am I getting this weird deja vu moment? Alright. Wait, what did I not? Oh, right here. Alright, this is good. Alright, so all that's going down. I missed one. And I missed one somewhere. Okay, you're being a weird thing where you're just holding on for some weird reason. Okay, and then we got this section right here I'll have to remove. Looks like that one there too. That should get us down into that area. It's all inside the ship, that's fine. Oh, hey, look, here's the other water thing. Turn off the other steam vents that I couldn't turn off before. Okay, that should be all the connectors, at least for right here. A lot more to take down, because this is the actual centerpiece right here. I'm not too worried about that. Alright. I'm just hoping it's not going to be too much weight and the entire thing collapses, because that would suck. We'd lose all those things inside there. Somebody to buy and flip a house. That's the one thing that disappoints me about this game is the first one you like would upgrade like a whole bunch of parts of the places. So you would flip the little town and stuff into a little bit nicer, but garbage cheap. This one not so much. Now, the cost of the ships now are crazy expensive. I think this one was what, 7,000? Maybe the most expensive is 7,000. Right. Now, after I tear this down, it's just, I think, 2 sections, and we should see if it should all crumble or not. I missed one. Explosive, now I'm disappointed. I'm not. I didn't want the whole thing to come crumbling down. That would have been awful. Or no, I didn't want it to explode, I guess. I don't care about crumbling down. That's what we want. Now, if it would have exploded, it could have taken out the things that we don't want to blow up. It's like you just have a side job to go before you go flip houses. That's what's for tomorrow's house flipper. I got that already recorded. It's funny, talk about Dunkin' Donuts. That's, I think, probably the thumbnail for tomorrow's video. Is the Dunkin' Donut place I checked out in the game. Okay. Just because I don't trust this. Hey, Mac, thanks for being a member. Or a continue membership. What happened? Oh, I'm carrying too much. Very confused about what it wanted me to do there. Oh, that's literally how the video starts tomorrow. And like I said, it's going to be the thumbnail for tomorrow. Alright, so there we go. I was going to do that and the hair salon one, but yeah, it just, I don't know what happened with that. It just sat there loading, and loading, and loading, and loading. It just never did anything. So it was like, alright. Not doing this. Oh, and somebody did make another Simpsons house. I just didn't check it out, but I did see that there was another Simpsons house on the mods list. Ooh. So what if I just take out this? that it? No, is it still gonna be connected like that? And close the valve now. Okay. Oh wait, so is this disconnected? Yeah, it is. Mac gifted 20 memberships. Sweet Jesus, thank you, AMAC. God. Thank you very much for the support. It just keeps ticking. Oh, right here. I'm like, man, is this really not gonna fall down? That's right. Okay. What if I remove these? Oh no, if I should remove the wall from here, it should come down, right? Yeah! Woo! It actually worked like I hoped. Huzzah! Hooray! Such a big chunk just going down. Alright, House Flipper 3. I imagine House Flipper 3 is probably a long ways away. There's so many DLCs that I feel are gonna come to House Flipper 2. I mean, House Flipper 1's still getting DLCs. So that one I am very excited about. Yeah, thank you, AMAC. I appreciate it. So, I mean, I feel like we have done quite a bit on this today. I am very happy with how much has been removed. Get these things out of here now. I just need to clean up the mess. Oh, crap. I'm carrying too much already. Yeah. And yeah. And a little bit more. There we go. I was trying to do that, and I don't know how. Like, it gives me the option to, like, I could put Jarlum on timeout or hide the user from the channel. But I don't want to do that. That's awful. But that's the options it gives me. It's like the exact opposite of what I would want to do. DLC release? The DLC for this comes out in 2 days. Comes out on the 11th. Right. So I get the rest of this. There we go. Oh, I'm actually hopping up here. Oh, I thought it was for a second. Trying to get all this out of here so it doesn't fling it everywhere when I proceed to actually get these out. Have them be picked up. I remember somebody had said in the big battleship in the battleship DLC. Some streamer had done that one and it took him 9 hours to get it done fully. I mean, we're currently on 6 hours almost of this total on this ship. I mean, but we are in these last 2 sections of it too. Well, technically 3 because we haven't gotten the bottom of the section furthest over there. Yeah, it's entirely randomized. My name is in color, huh? Thank you for the 5 Canadian, Charlie. Thank you for the gifted hatter. Right. I don't remember who that happened to somebody. There was like, was it Rico? Rico? I can't remember right now. My brain's all super tired. Not braining. That's right. Donated like 50, and there wasn't even 50 people in the chat. And it was maybe it was you, Jarlum. I know it was. I want to say it was. Maybe was it Rania? No, I don't think it was Rania. I don't remember who it was. Oh God, my brain. It's like somebody was in there, and it's like it gave somebody 2, like basically did the membership twice to them, but they completely skipped over them. It was like, what the hell? I know, and like, there were a long time you couldn't even do that on YouTube. I feel like YouTube is like tries to do what Twitch does, but is always when it comes to the streaming stuff, they're still several years behind. It feels. Ah, the heck was that? I just suddenly was looking up straight at the sky. Well, and that's happened here too. I think during that same time period, it was either that one or a prior one. It was giving it to people who weren't even in the stream, just people who were just subscribed to the channel. Cat, what is your deal? What are you freaking out about? Eva, come here. Yeah, she had the muscles of this character, yeah. Yeah, just chucking around 200 filler. Well, and what's funny is it's like I was saying the one thing I was really hoping with this update is that they actually increase the amount of weight. But I mean, yeah, we're chucking around 240 kilograms, which I think somebody says like 440 pounds or something like that. Or at least 400 pounds, which is insane to me. We're just chucking it around like it's nothing. And we're not even just chucking it around like it's nothing, we're chucking it in insane distance half the time. Like, woo! That's going way over there to my truck down there. Oh God, there's so much that did not come down. Okay, I mean, this is actually the bottom floor. There's a lot less here than I thought. So the only other thing to pick up here is just this. Just gotta remove the ceiling here and we're good. Eva, my God, what are you screaming about? You're not going in the room. Going happy because he doesn't get to go in the room. And then when he goes in the room, he constantly gets into crap he's not supposed to, so. And get to go in the room. I don't know if he's being picked up right now, but he's just yelling at the storm in the hallway. They shortened the toss distance, but I feel like they put it back because now I feel like I can throw really far again. Kiba! What? Come here. Here you go. You want to come and sit in my lap? Come here. Freaking out. There you go. I know. Everybody left you all alone. Whoa. Nope, he's gone. Usual cat stuff, exactly. Ghosts. I mean, maybe in our last apartment. Last apartment, I'm not even really one that believes in ghosts, but man, there's some weird crap that we had happen there that he's back. He came over, he sat on my lap for a second, and immediately ran off again, and he's back at the door yelling. He's upset because Katniss gets to go in the bedroom with my wife. Because Katniss listens. Even though she's not in there right now, she's behind me. But she listens for the most part. He does not. He just does, he gets into things, everything he's not supposed to. Alright, you. Okay, so that's everything on this section. I just need to get rid of all the other bits. Hit. Hit. Get. Oh wait, I mean, I might as well saw through this. I actually didn't see this. Go. Go. Made it over. Yeah, I'm glad I can actually hit these. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to because of their placement. Everything we have left, yeah, I still need fire buttons, which are somewhere inside, I'm assuming. Oh, is this not gonna come down? Bad days. Ah, I always try to avoid them. Actually, wait, can I? Oh, I can't place it because I destroyed them. Oh, well, that sucks. I could do this. Here we go, kaboom! And then I don't have to deal with that. That's what I should have done. I gotta saw everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right now, that's true. The truck has an insane amount of kilograms in it. Like, there's so much weight in the truck right now. Yeah, that's the one thing I've never quite understood, why you can't put the bombs on these. Because there's multiple times where I feel like we've gotten into a situation where that would help a lot. How did I even miss this one? Study in college? I mean, I studied in college, but I didn't really, to be honest, when I was in college was 20 years ago, and at the time I didn't pay too much attention to politics. It wasn't until I got out of college that I started really focusing on politics. I think it was like, what? The end of Bush era? It was before Obama. And I really started getting into politics when I just kind of started realizing how much, you know, not paying attention actually hurts things. Not paying attention, then you end up with people that literally quote Hitler and are like the head of a party. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Like, that one's just on my mind because I saw a stupid freaking, like, comparison, side-by-side comparison today, and I'm just like, man, it's so disgusting. No, you're fine, Katniss. Oh, I'm sorry. I woke up Katniss. Now she's upset because I turned around and touched the couch. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Ah. Freaking tinnitus squeal. Oh, Jesus. My ear just started going off. Okay. If I break this, will it break all this stuff? Or am I gonna have to tear it all down? I think this section may be a pain in the butt because of the weird stuff that's happening here. Ah! No! Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually have to leave it here, though. My freaking... Tylenol is worn off, and my body hurts. My body is hurting so bad. It's not so much my body as much my head. Ugh. Look how much we've done, though. We removed so much from this thing. What's going to you? Oh, what? I didn't even pull this thing out of here? I could have sworn I did. Yeah, so it looks like... I mean, honestly, this really isn't that much in comparison to how much we had. I'd say we're probably down to maybe 1/6 of the total thing. Like, that seems really tall, but once we get through the several sections we need to drop it down to, and then drop it down a big section again, it won't be too bad. And this is done. It's just we need to remove this section here first, which means we remove that section up there. How big this ship was? I mean, this thing started, what, way over here? It started way over here. It's all the way back to there now. I mean, the front is mostly done. It's just a matter of, like, breaking a few things. Doing the whole ship this stream? No. I'm gonna finish it up tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it's been about 6 hours so far to destroy the ship. And then tomorrow, I'm thinking maybe an hour, 2 hours. Like, if this whole section was still here, like this whole section that's gone, that was gone when we got the ship, was here, I think it would probably take a little bit longer, but because this is gone, it's a lot easier to get in there and stuff. And then, like I said, up here, I mean, this is just a matter of... We just gotta do this. Yeah, because like, it goes up to right here, and it looks like this is just most of this. Yeah, this is only one layer left. I mean, there's like the layers up there on the sides and stuff, but really not much left here. And then there's 2 here. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be too bad. I don't remember exactly what it looks like up top there, but I guess we'll here, I'm gonna do this real quick. Yeah. The truck is holding so much. Fire button, there's 2 fire buttons. It's red though. That's what I'm confused about. It sort of says it's red, but it shouldn't be. Unless somehow I screwed up 2 of the fire buttons, but I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. It concerns me. Alright, well, oh no, this is what I was doing. Let me do this real quick. That way we have tomorrow's thumbnail. Save settings. There we go. There's the thumbnail for tomorrow. Probably shrink it down a little bit, maybe. About there. Alright. But yeah, thank y'all for joining the stream today. Thank you for all the support and whatnot. And we'll see you in the next one.